If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how do I get a job when I am soft-spoken and have a bit of social anxiety? I understand what you're saying because that's me to a T. However, over a long career as a writer, I learned how to present myself as a confident, intelligent job candidate. Here are a few things I did. Find someone you believe to be outgoing and comfortable in business and social situations, then model their behavior. For example, I had a wonderful boss who exuded confidence and competency. I watched how she reacted when asked to do something that sounded impossible. She said, "Sure, I can do that for you." Then she would go off and either figure out how to do it or come up with a great suggestion for a workable alternative. My tendency would have been to say, "Wow, that sounds really difficult. I'm not sure how I would do that." Acknowledgement. When you go for interviews, make a list of the things you want the interviewers to know about you. Come up with an example for each attribute. I have had hands-on experience with, let me give you an example. Practice these brief sales pitches. When you go to the interview, work in as many of your pitches as you can, despite the questions they ask. For example, I interviewed for a management position. They asked, "What is your management experience?" I replied, "I'm glad you asked. I recently completed a workplace management training class just to prepare myself for management. As a former teacher, I managed 36 squirmy students in a stuffy old schoolroom and got top reviews for my work." Get the idea? Practice talking to yourself in the mirror until you look like someone you would want to hire. Stand up straight and speak clearly in a voice that could be heard in a meeting room. I spent many embarrassing hours talking to myself, but it really paid off. Those are a few ideas for you. Good luck. I believe you can do it. Now you need to believe it too. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.